When I was a little kid, I loved to dance. So my mother enrolled me in a ballet class. But years after that, she couldn't pay the classes anymore because she got divorced. The money was short. And that made me so sad because I really thought that I was going to become a ballerina and travel the world sharing my passion for dance. So what I did is I kept that dream inside of my head, and one day I became an international flight attendant. So I was flying the world, and I thought, wow, if I'm already flying the world, how would it be like if I have dance classes everywhere I land? And that's what I did. So when I was landing in Spain, I would learn the flamenco dance. When I landed in Argentina, I learned the tango dance. Then if I land in big cities like New York City or Miami, I would learn to jazz. And in this way, I was able to pursue my passion, that was to travel the world and to dance. And later on in life, I opened my dance studio. And the climax of this story goes when I put together this show that tells the story of a flight attendant traveling the world and dancing, which is basically my story. But the show had like almost 400 people in Orlando, Florida, and it was called A Dance to Eternal Bliss. And curtains open, and I had the dancing flight attendants, okay? And every time we landed, because the show was narrated as a trip, right? So every time we landed in a destination, we would have a dance that tells the story of that country. So we landed in Brazil, which is where I'm from originally, and we danced the samba. And the girls, the dancers, were dressed like international flight attendants, but in a dance way. And if we landed in Spain, we danced flamenco. Then we landed in Egypt, Cairo, and then we were belly dancing. So that was so much fun. And I still remember the introduction for the opening for the show. It goes like this: ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Enlightenment Airlines. And then the dancing flight attendants would say in chorus, the airlines that frees the spirit. This is flight 7707 to the state of bliss. Now from the city of Orlando to the state of bliss, with continuing service to inner peace. In command of our flight, Captain High Power. And he told us that our travel time will be 0000. We are timeless. We'll be traveling in the altitude of Nirvana in the Galaxy Highway. So ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax and enjoy the flight of your dreams. And that's how I fulfilled my dream that I once thought wasn't possible. I kept believing that some way, somehow, I would make it come true. And I hope that you, hearing this story, also do that. Don't ever give up on your dreams.